start again. It's a rich thing.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, this is my weight gain journey, kind of what I plan on doing in order to gain weight. So I'm going to give you guys a little backstory on my weight and how it fluctuated over the years, and then we're going to get into the types of foods that I'm going to try to eat and how often I'm going to eat throughout the day and things like that. So we are going to jump right into it. Alright guys, so I do have my notebook here, so please do not mind me looking down just for a little bit. Let me mute my computer just in case it makes noises. Why is this sticking up like this? My hair is so dirty guys, so please don't mind it. I need to wash my hair today or tomorrow, so please don't pay attention to how dirty my hair is. But anyway, okay, so we're going to start with childhood. So childhood, I have always been short, always been like muscular. When I was younger, I am 4'11". I'm very short, okay? So I have not grown since like the 4th or 5th grade. So I've always been 4'11" for quite a while. When I was younger, I ran track. I played basketball, but for 2 days, okay, then I stopped. Basketball was not for your girl, but I've always been in shape. So I started track, I want to say I was in 4th grade or 3rd grade. I really can't remember guys, but I think I was in 4th grade. I started running track for my schools that I've been to, and then I've always been like an active kid, always outside, running around, playing, things like that. Moving into my teenage years, I gained weight a little bit, so I don't remember how much I weighed when I was a kid in 4th and 5th grade and things like that, but when I was a teenager, I want to say from like 16 to 19, which I have down here, I weighed 110 to 115 pounds. That was the weight range that I stayed in, right? When I say I was like built guys, like I had a little booty, you know, everything was sitting right. So, you know, things were fine. I had abs when I was running. Like I was just in the best shape that I could have ever been in my life as a teenager. So yeah, that is what my body looked like when I was a teenager. If I have any pictures guys, I'm definitely going to insert them, but I doubt that I can find pictures that's showing off my stomach, because I never was the type of kid to wear like crop tops and stuff when I was younger. So I won't be able to show you guys my abs and all that kind of stuff because I never showed them off like that. But yeah, if I do have pictures just like of my framing of my body, I will definitely insert them, and if not, then I can't find any. But yeah, that is what I weighed when I was 18, 19 years old. And then moving into adulthood, which I considered 20 and up, my weight stayed around 120 and 130 pounds. So I definitely fluctuated from leaving high school to going into college. When you go to college, all you do is eat, you snack, you binge, because the cafeteria is there and you really don't care about what you're eating when you're a teenager. At least I didn't. So I fluctuated. I gained about 5 to 10 pounds when I went to college, and then I started losing and then gaining and losing and gaining because I wasn't really working out in college. I didn't do any athletics in college in terms of like organized sports. Like I didn't run track because my college didn't have a track and field team. I definitely didn't play basketball because that was a phase. That was 2 days, remember, 2 days that I played basketball when I was a kid, so definitely not doing that. And I just didn't, you know, really do much in college, so my weight definitely fluctuated, and I was eating any and everything in college. Literally Chick-fil-A, going to restaurants, Outback Steakhouse, Wawa. It's like I literally would eat everything. And then everything was like super unhealthy in terms of I would eat fried foods, I would eat french fries from McDonald's. Like, it was crazy. So moving on to pregnancy, I ate everything in pregnancy that they tell you not to eat. They tell you to eat your vegetables and fruits and things like that. Yes, I am a big fruit person. Like, I absolutely love fruit. I think that if the option was presented to me, I would eat fruit over potato chips. And you guys know I love me some chips, okay? So I was a big fruit person, but all the other stuff that I've eaten throughout my pregnancy outweighed the good stuff. Like, I literally would eat ice cream, pickles. My pregnancy cravings were crazy. Like, I would eat crab legs. Like, I literally ate whatever I wanted during my pregnancy. Malik tried to, you know, get me to eat some healthy stuff, but it didn't work out that way. But yeah, by the end of pregnancy, well, before pregnancy, I weighed 130 pounds, exact. And then after pregnancy, after, you know, well, not after pregnancy, but during pregnancy, I gained 30 pounds. So I weighed a total of 160 pounds. And by the time pregnancy was about to end, I probably weighed a little bit more than that, maybe 165. And then I dropped all that weight once I had the baby. And we are currently 8 months postpartum. My daughter is 8 months old. So as of right now, I currently weigh 128 pounds. That is my weight after the baby. I don't particularly like being at this weight because it doesn't fit my body correctly. Like, I'm not meant to be skinny. I'm not meant to be small framed, you know, little legs, little arms. Like, that's not just the way my body works. So I am trying to gain weight because I'm trying to get thick, okay? I'm not trying to be out here walking around like a branch. That's just not what's happening for me. I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks on me. So that is currently where we're at. Now, I have a little diagram here that I wrote out. So my lowest weight from adulthood was probably 126 pounds. My highest weight was 130, and then I linger around the 128, which I'm at now. I also blame my weight loss on stress and breastfeeding. So breastfeeding does take a lot of energy, and it takes a lot of things going on in a woman's body in order to produce milk, and I'm still producing milk 8 months later. So I think that's also why I'm struggling to gain weight a little bit, just because of the stress that it has on my body. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to breastfeed until Malaya is ready to stop, meaning we decided that Malaya is going to breastfeed until she's 1 year old, and then she's going to transition to almond milk. As we are transitioning her to almond milk, I'm still going to breastfeed on and off, but majority of her nutrients is then going to become from the almond milk that we provide for her. So breastfeeding got stopped. Okay, I want my boobs back. But yeah, that is the plan. She's, like I said, she's 8 months. She won't be 1 until September. I have no problem with doing all the other heavy lifting in terms of me gaining weight. Like, it's not just the blame on breastfeeding. So I'm going to obviously eat more and things like that. We're going to get into that in a second. But that is a thing that could be affecting me and my weight loss. And then just everyday life. I told you guys, stress, like everyday things that's happening in my life. Like, life is life. Like, everybody goes through something. So the other thing that I would say is a part of me not being able to gain a lot of weight is me not getting the proper nutrients that I need. And when I say that, I mean in terms of food. So if you guys don't know, I am vegetarian. I've said it multiple times on my channel. I don't eat any type of meat, right? But I am not vegan. I do eat cheese. I do eat yogurt and other things. I eat plant-based meats that's full of protein and things like that. So I am getting the nutrients, but if I don't sit and cook the meals, or, you know, make sure I have all the meals I need for the day or the week or whatever, I'm not going to get that nutrients. If I continue to eat out and eat french fries from McDonald's and then have a Chipotle bowl, that's not a proper day of food and nutrients that I need. So I know it's up to me to start eating correctly. It's up to me to start lifting weights and working out, because I can't continue down this road. Like, I don't like it. Body appearance to me is important because it's a part of who I am. Like, I look at myself every day. I want to be happy with what I'm looking at. You feel me? Like, I know it's a lot of females out there who's going through things with their body that they're just not liking, or things they want to change. And it's not easy, guys. It's not easy. It's not easy to form new habits, to say, okay, I'm going to get up every day at 7 a.m., work out, shower, eat, take care of my baby, take care of the house, do this, do that. It's not that easy. People say they're going to do those things and then don't do it. Like, I am somewhat of a procrastinator. If I don't feel like doing something, I'm not going to do it. But I know that it's in my best interest to start those habits now. So by the time next summer come, I'm going to be popping out, okay? Because we don't plan on having any more children until Malaya is turning, what, 2-3 years old. So that means that this body is mine until she turns 2-3 years old. And that's 2 years away. So I think I need to start now so I can get in the habit of all these things that I want to do: working out, eating right, meal prepping possibly, and doing those kinds of things. The last thing that I wanted to talk about on my weight gain journey is 2 things: the type of foods I'm going to eat. So I did a ton of research, obviously Google, TikTok, YouTube. I've watched people who literally gain weight naturally, because I'm not into the whole I don't know what it's called. I completely forgot. I should have wrote it down, but it's like this liquid stuff that people be taking to gain weight. Like, I'm going to eat oatmeal, I'm going to eat pasta, I'm going to eat rice, beans, I'm going to eat breads. I love bread, by the way, so I'm going to eat me some bread. I'm going to make sure I'm getting an adequate amount of protein. Even though it's plant-based protein, it's still protein. I'm going to get an adequate amount of that for me. And I'm looking into protein shakes as well, because they say that you're supposed to have the 1 gram of protein for every pound you are, I think. I'm 128 pounds. It's super hard to eat 128 pounds of protein, 128 grams of protein in one day. Like, that's super duper hard. Nobody eats that much. And then I gotta somewhat force myself to eat, because when I don't have an appetite on certain days, I still got to stick to that regimen in order to gain the weight that I want to gain. So I'm trying to do it the healthy way. I'm trying to do it a way where I don't make myself sick, like trying to overeat and just eat all unhealthy things. When I mention oatmeal, I'm going to eat oatmeal with a little bit of butter in it, and that's it. When I say pasta, I'm going to eat spaghetti, I'm going to eat shrimp alfredo, like those kind of things. Like, I'm not going to make it super unhealthy and get all the bad stuff just because I think it's going to fatten me up a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to eat more. I'm looking into a protein shake. I'm trying to do some research and trying to find a vegan protein shake or some of the sort. Like, I'm not against like cow's milk or anything like that, because like I said, I eat cheese, love cheese. I eat yogurt, has cow milk in it, fine. The only problem with me is I cannot drink something that's liquid that tastes like cow's milk. Like, I can't stomach cow's milk. Like, I haven't had cow's milk since I was like 14. Like, I don't remember the last time I had a bowl of cereal with real cow's milk. Like, it's just not meant for me, and I don't think it's meant for anybody, but it's not meant for me. I'm not gonna drink it. So I need to find a vegan protein shake that's already made, like liquid, like the Premier shakes. I think those are made of cow's milk. If I was to use those and I can't find anything else, I probably would blend them with like fruit and agave and all that kind of stuff, so it won't be so liquidy, so it don't feel like I'm drinking a carton of milk. Or I could find a protein powder instead of cow's milk where I can add my almond milk. Whatever the case may be, that is the plan. And then the last thing is weightlifting. I plan on weightlifting here at home 3 to 4 times a week, because I do have my daughter. My daughter is not in daycare yet, and I don't plan on putting her in daycare anytime soon. So I have to make my house do what it do. Like, I got weights back here, I got my yoga mat, I got 5-pound dumbbells, I have a 10-pound kettlebell, and I have 15-pound dumbbells as well, and my fiance has 20-pound dumbbells upstairs. That is a good range to start home workouts, you know, for the beginning, because I'm not trying to be in the gym, you know, going crazy lifting 40-50 pounds. Like, I know for a fact that I can't do that. These little noodle arms, honey, these little things, I already know I can't lift no 50 pounds in the gym. So I'm gonna work my way up to working out here in the house, do some effective home workouts. And then the very last thing that I was trying, and I already started this before this video came out. So far I only had 2 shakes. So it's this shake that everybody is trying on TikTok. It's bananas, frozen fruit, oats, almond milk, and then people use honey. I don't like honey, so I use agave instead, and a banana. So those are the things that goes in the shake, and it's supposed to help you gain weight. Like I said, I only had 2 shakes, and I'm going to make one today, and one day I'll show you guys me making it and whatever, but it's pretty good. It tastes fine to me, so that's what I've been drinking as well, as like a mid snack. So I'll eat breakfast snack, which can be the shake, lunch snack, and then dinner, and then I might have like a unhealthy snack after that, meaning like a bag of popcorn, like a smart food popcorn, or a granola bar, or a yogurt bowl with granola, the yogurt, fruit, and stuff like that, because I always crave something sweet after dinner. So instead of eating my Hershey with almonds that I love oh so much, I'll eat a yogurt bowl instead. So yeah, that is everything, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Please, please, please leave some tips down below for home workouts and also for gaining weight naturally. Make sure you guys comment and let me know, and I will make sure to respond to them. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.